Come on, Lucky. Let's get outside. I know you're really sore. I know. You let Daddy help you. Don't. Oh, I know, baby. I know. This ain't nice. You gotta get out and go to the bathroom. You can't keep trying to hold your bathrooms in. The husky is Lucky. That's his daddy. This is our home. This is what we have to live in because we've used up all our resources. Can't even get an apartment. We've gone through so much, and he's been going through so much stuff. Everything from his right nasal passageway being completely blocked. We've had so much. We've spent so much on trying to get him fixed, but the MRSA is really taking its toll on him. Today's Saturday. On Monday we have to go take off from here at 4 o'clock in the morning because he was having a hard time breathing. He can't really breathe too good. He's breathing out of his mouth. Trying to help him as much as possible, but living in this trailer along with this MRSA is not helping. It's going to be a very, very cold winter in here, and I really honestly don't believe he would make it through the winter. It's damp and it's cold. The infection's also affecting his mobility. It seems like it's going through his whole right side. It's compared to March when his nasal passageway was completely blocked. It's now starting to create an abscess under his eye. I think whatever the pus or whatever the infection's building up in his head, it's also affecting his hearing, even his sight. So OVC in Guelph, the university there, said they wanted 25,000, up to 25,000, I should say, 15,000 to 25,000, based on the estimate that the London emergency hospital had sent to them. He already had the referral, but we haven't been able to get him in. We don't have the money. We're living on OW right now. My boyfriend here hasn't been able to get back to work. He was laid off in January trying to get a hernia operation, and he finally got his hernia operation and was told he could return to work in July, but his boss didn't take him back, or at least was giving the excuse that they were all caught up on work and that they didn't need him back. So they relayed him off again because he had already ran out of his medical funds. But yeah, Lucky's legs are really having problems. I had to kick the boyfriend out of bed and put him up on the bed to get him off the floor away from the damp cold. But Lucky, show them what a beautiful, beautiful boy you are. You're Mama's handsome baby. Look at Mama. Look at Mama, whatever. Oh, my poor sick baby. Mommy loves you. We're gonna go take him for We're gonna go take him for a ride. He needs some exercise. He's also a diabetic, so we've been struggling with keeping his sugars under control for the past 2 years, and we were doing good, and then all of a sudden this MRSA got up his nose one day when we had him out the back roads running him, trying to keep his sugars down. He heard a mouse and he was trying to hunt for it. All of a sudden he ended up putting his mouth down trying to bite some soil, which was still pretty much frozen. And then he all of a sudden brought his head up and he started gagging and coughing, and after that, within 1 week, his nasal passageway was completely closed. Nothing's really helped for as far as his breathing. The vet, when he scoped his nose, he found that when he was putting the scope in, his nasal passageway started feeling like sandpaper, and that is the damage the MRSA has caused. It's destroyed the tissue in his nose, so yeah, he can't really breathe too good. But if anybody can help us, please, I would really greatly appreciate it, because he's my baby, and he's helped me through so much. This is just breaking my heart, having to watch him not get the help he needs.